Hey guys, you're back with your boy Dunky for a brand new show, The Handmaid's Tale. Season 1, Episode 1. I haven't watched it. I didn't see the title of this episode. I assume they've all got titles. Let's call this one The Beginning, or Pilot. Okay, so all I know is, I don't know, when I saw ads on TV years ago, it looks like it was set in the past, but I think it's set in the dystopian future. So I don't know what the technology is like. Handmaid, she's a handmaid to someone. And this is her tale. I don't know anything about it. Alright, let's jump in, see what's going on. Police chase straight off the bat. Oh, the Volvo goes down. Nah, your car's fucked. Little girl, little boy. What the fuck? Nice shot. Looks like something from Dark. So the mum and dad, so they're trying to get their kid away. As long as they go anywhere except try to get into America. Knew that was coming. So she's going to get captured and made into a handmaid, or are we going to go back in time and see what led us here? We're going to get caught for sure. Way too early to move.
Please don't take her. No.
These are ice soldiers. The fuck? All black, yeah?
So many things are forbidden now.
What?
You can sit. My last one was brand new. It was like training a dog, only not a very smart one. You're not a Martha.
You're not a Martha.
Nice to meet you.
He looks a bit familiar, that guy.
You too.
The lady, not the handmaid, but the man. Wow, she was beautiful, but too austere. What's a job? Why can't you just get weapons and kill people? Is this just like a new form of slavery? Slave by any other name?
A return to traditional values. That's what they fought for.
So it's a rank. Martha is a rank. Martha is like a senior handmaid.
But Offglen is a pious little shit with a broomstick up her ass. Under his eye.
Under his eye.
Under his eye. We're all under his eye. Under his eye, that's like Big Brother is watching you.
Low status hasn't even been issued a woman.
Going shopping?
Issued a
No,
woman.
Nick, I'm gonna knock back a few at the Oyster House bar. You wanna come along?
I'm going to Loaves and Fishes.
Going to
Mercury?
Loaves and Fishes.
No, I just don't like.
Maybe he watches me. Maybe he's an eye.
Peace be with you.
Maybe he's an eye. People put there to spy.
Are you okay? Yes.
Pious little shit.
Very well, thank you.
She's always looking for a daughter. Look at this, looks like a completely different world. Offred.
We should go.
So this is going to be awesome. So just then they showed.
Commander Waterford's. He's really high up. His name's in the news. I didn't read it, I promise.
We should get some oranges.
I need to grab the nearest machine gun.
That's what I'd be thinking. Man, these handmaids have a shit union. Under his eye. Hang people.
Chemicals and radiation. And
Hey, that sounds like you. It's my girl, Patty.
so God, just for
She's an
special
awesome
day,
actress.
The plague of infertility.
Oh, so this is a bit like no.
Find a seat, please.
What's that movie called? I know her from something else too. How did it go from one to the other?
There's a seat here. Welcome to the Rachel and Leah Center. Up.
Fuck you.
Messed
This
up.
may not seem ordinary.
Oh,
You're gonna get her back, alright?
she was in Orange is the New Black.
Just gotta keep your head down. She's reclassified as an unwoman. Sent to the colony. Breeding stock, you don't need eyes for that.
Breeding stock.
Before the ceremony, I am to make myself clean,
Is this
washed and brushed
is
like
this-
a prize pig.
ceremony where what she's just gonna get fucked? Or artificial insemination or something? Is the ceremony to get her pregnant? All these garments. Jeez, I hope the bath is warm. I'd be getting a machine gun for sure. Or poison.
When do I
Looks
come to
cool.
her?
Looks like crazy cauliflower. That little ting I hear. Oh, I thought maybe that's the noise that thing in her ear makes to let her know she's been summoned.
Whose fault was it, girls?
Her fault. Hurry up and wait.
That's the army's motto. Everyone on the show looks familiar. She has to watch them have sex, I suppose.
Now let's get started.
So they're literally there just to breed, aren't they?
And she shall bear upon my knees.
This is fucking
I may
disgusting.
also.
You can't touch her or anything. It's like,
And she gave him Bila, her handmaid.
this would be a weird role play to ask your partner to do. Can we do Handmaid again tonight? You can't touch each other at all. Some Jewish sects do this, where the woman will lie there with a sheet covering the whole body, except there'll be a hole where the vagina is, and the man has sex, and neither of them see each other, because then it would be sinful.
Good morning. I'll be your server this morning. Can I get you some coffee to start? Put your clothes on, dummy.
She's
That bed
seen
is on
that.
bed check.
That's all gone.
Fuck, man.
Shut up. And you need to keep your fucking shit together.
Fuck this, man. This show's depressing as fuck.
He saw me outside last night, but the eyes haven't come for me. Not yet.
You just go
Why
outside.
not?
Just go outside.
There's a salvaging today.
There's a what? Salvaging? Is that what it's-
Oranges and tuna. Sounds delicious.
One night I got home really drunk and I ate 2-minute noodles mixed with tuna and then drank heaps of orange juice. Dude, what happened next was not a pretty sight. Fucking hell, man. They're sex slaves.
Have you heard from where?
No.
She's dead. Janine?
To your places. Quick, quick.
Fuck this woman, man. Patty from The Leftovers. She's always a fucking tough bitch.
And it is in the name of duty
Keep your shit
that
together.
we are here today.
Yes, Aunt Lydia.
Aunt
But that
Lydia.
is not the worst of away.
With a hate
We
in her
cannot
eyes.
hide from that ugliness.
Now you're gonna rip him apart. Man, if she was walking up to me with that stare in her face, I'd shit myself. Are they gonna stone him? Or what? He probably didn't rape, he probably had an affair. You're fucked, man. They're gonna rip him apart, man. Time far out, man. This guy's dead. He's gonna get literally ripped apart. Now he's all fucked up, man. Man, I thought he would be a lot worse than that. I suppose they probably only had 5 minutes. If they had half an hour, he wouldn't have arms or legs. The eyes are so dark.
Hey, I'm afraid our nuts off. You wanna go somewhere else?
It's just normal.
Hey.
I know 5 women at work who've had miscarriages. Some of them were pretty far along.
Dude, this is one of those shows that makes me feel sick. Who did this to them?
This used to be an ice cream place.
The government, or were they invaded, or no separation
They had the
between
most
church and
amazing
state?
salted caramel. It was better than sex. Like,
Sex, like it
good
used to be.
sex.
Yeah.
so are you. So freaking pious. It was nice to finally meet you. You too.
There's an eye in your house. Be careful.
It's not going to be the guy she thinks is the eye, yeah? Maybe it is. Fuck off, bitch.
We'll join you for dinner.
Don't spy all the time, man. The wife will get so pissed off.
Go back to your room.
All I know from ads or posters or whatever is just her pretty much looking
Someone
like
is
that.
watching. Someone is always watching. Because I intend to survive. Her name is Hannah. My husband was Luke. My name is June.
June. Look, goosebumps. Is this they put a spell on me? Alright guys, well that brings us to the end of the very first episode of The Handmaid's Tale, and I have to say, I love it, I love it. Oh, it makes me feel sick. I love dystopian futures. I love 1984 is my, well, I've got a few favourite books, but 1984 or Stranger in a Strange Land, I just love them so much. And I've got to get more backstory, which I know I'm going to get. I want to find out what happened, because it doesn't look like they particularly got invaded. It looks more like change of government or something, where they've just implemented these new laws, like there was a religious coup or something. That was so fucking pious. I thought you were so fucking pious. Oh man, this is going to be good. Yeah, so I know these are books, and I always said, oh, I want to watch The Handmaid's Tale, but I want to read the books first. But there's so many books to read that I'm missing out on all these shows because I'm going, oh, I'll read it. But this one I thought, oh, well, probably better to watch it and do a reaction, because if I read it, then I'm going to know what's coming up, yeah? Let's see it when they're having sex. Where she just lies there with her legs open, with the wife behind her. So the wife must be barren. She's had she's had one. And then he fucks her, like, without holding or anything. Man, this is fucked up. Good choice of song at the end. I'm expecting to like this. I haven't read the book. I've got a friend, Jules. I think she's read the book. Is it just one book? Or is it a series? I think Jules has read the book. I'll message her and find out. Oh, they all look like the Flying Nun. Remember the Flying Nun back in the day? Yeah, Moira was from Orange is the New Black. I'll go and I'll figure it out, and I'll talk to you on the next episode. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Otherwise, peace out, everyone. Bye. See you later.